just got attacked. Oh no, look at my face. Oh God, look at my lips. Oh God, wait, what was that? Oh, wait a minute. I remember now. Stay tuned. Hey, it's Allie. I am back. It's actually the same day that I just talked to you about the protein powder that I was doing. And I figured you might want to see my journey through my liquid facelift that I'm actually going to have today. And I'll just point out the areas, excuse me. I'm just gonna point out the areas that I'm gonna have done. So everyone will say, oh, your face looks good, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And that's fine. I'm not in bad shape for 54. But my goal is to just maintain myself and to look refreshed every step of the way as I age. So if you see here, like, you see this, I've got a little bit of laxity here, a little bit more looseness in the old neckaroo. And if you look at my, if you can see, if you look at my profile, it's very rounded and kind of chubby looking. So I just want to define my jawline a little bit more today. And they do that with filler, generally a Voluma product. And I mean, a Juvederm product. I love Voluma, I have it in my top lip. But yes, I have Voluma in my top lip. We'll get to that in a second. But anyway, as you get older, you lose your collagen and your face gets flat. So sometimes you just do a little bit of filler and it just fills out what nature has lost. That's all. We don't want to have big clown faces. So you always want to go to a licensed professional. Absolutely. And check them out, see their work, look at their before and after work, talk to their patients, make sure you go right. I mean, once you get stuff in your face, most product can be dissolved if you're unhappy with it, but you're going to spend all that money. So make sure you go to a licensed professional, your, plastic surgeon, not your dental office. Yes, they're physicians, but they're not trained in the specific way that plastic surgeons are. They're your go-to person. Nurses, RNs that have been professionally trained by plastic surgeons. I mean, very important. Someone can say that they dabble in that, but they're not a true licensed professional plastic surgeon. So just that's a helpful hint because it's your face. You don't want to mess it up. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to go to define my jaw a little bit today because I've got a little of this. So it should lift up everything and help me maintain some form of tightness, because no one wants to look at a saggy neck. And if you do, that's awesome. I just don't like to look at a saggy neck on me. And then I might get a little bit of nasolabial folds. These are called some filler put in here. If you do too much, you will look like Planet of the Apes, and that is never a good look. No one wants to look like a chimp. So once again, it's stressed that you go to a trained professional so that you can get just the right amount. And he might say no, which is why I love Bernie. I'll introduce you to him later, but he said no to me before. Like, I wanted more filler in my top lip, and he said, okay, no, you don't need it, and it's gonna look fake, and that's not what you want. And it's true. So, but there's someone out there that will definitely take your money and give you whatever you want, regardless of how it looks. Prime example, Michael Jackson. Okay, let's just leave that. May he rest in peace. Anyway, so back to me, of course. I think I have a little too much shadowing in here, and I think I haven't had filler in here in quite a long time. Filler in me lasts very, very long, but it's been a while since I've had it, and I can feel that it's gone. So I might want to zhuzh that up a little bit. And then we'll see how he says. If he thinks my face is too flat, maybe we'll just put a tiny more, but whatever. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put my face in the hands of a professional. I've gone to him before. He listens to exactly what I want. He doesn't make you look fake and artificial. And for me, it makes me very happy, as I've stated. So come along on my journey for the liquid facelift. I'll be back. Okay, we are on our way to go to my liquid facelift appointment, and I'm pretty excited, and hopefully they'll let me film the process.
I'll be right back with some numbing.
Thank you so much. So we are here. I am in the back, and I'm waiting for some numbing cream to numb first before, see this? Ugh, horrible. So I'm gonna get some numbing. Okay, so I've got my numbing, and I'm definitely gonna think I need a little bit here. Here.
He checked himself in the mirror.
I'm like, yeah.
He's like, damn, I look
Film
good.
this.
Film this, baby. Okay, so I'm numb, and apparently I look far too good to have my jaw done. So we're gonna try cheeks, nasolabial folds, maybe lips, or just cheeks and not nasolabial folds and some lips or something, because I don't like my face. And begin.
Again. So I'm just gonna draw a little line here. Nice.
That was the permanent marker, right?
So we're just gonna do some filler, some voluma in our cheekies, just to lift them.
Nice.
God
Okay, you're
bless you.
done.
Okay, well, thank you.
Doesn't
That's
that
all.
look great?
That's all. I look so much better now.
Yeah.
My lips are numbing too. So I look a little bit splotchy. That's from the numbing cream. Don't be afraid. Okay, so we are using Juvederm Voluma. Yes.
Yeah.
And how much is in that syringe?
This is 1 ml, 1 milliliter.
Okay, which to some people is a lot, but it's really not.
You
right?
know what? You want me to tell you something? So
Yes.
this 1 ml of filler, what's actually in there of hyaluronic acid is 1/5 of a teaspoon.
Oh, that's
So when
nothing.
people say, don't make me look like a chipmunk, don't make me look this or that, there's not enough hyaluronic acid in that one syringe to make anybody look crazy. Just
All right.
FYI,
Bring on the crazy.
because I hear that all the time. I don't want to look crazy. There's not enough product in here to make you look crazy.
Okay.
So let me just have a nice cube.
And you sure my jaw looks good?
It looks amazing.
I need
No, I
surgery,
got you.
right? I need the nick lift.
I just think that adding is not the answer. And that's what I do, is I add. I don't subtract.
Correct. We'll talk about my butt after. And guys, if it hurts a little bit, that's beauty for you. No pain, no gain.
Totally.
Sweet Georgia Brown. It's good.
So it might look to your viewers that I'm actually injecting on the green line, but I'm not. I'm going next to it, because we don't want to inject on the pen mark, because then you'll have a tattoo, and I don't think that's not what you're
Oh,
paying for.
wow, okay. And how long should this last?
Well, the manufacturer of this product says it will last for a year. No, 2 years, the Voluma, right? That's their claim to fame. Yeah, and I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, for me, I hold on to it forever.
That's amazing, you're lucky.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So many people don't.
Well, on the exercise, I think that is a lot to do with it too. I don't metabolize it faster.
Totally. Now with this product, we do go down to the bone. You're feeling that, right? The needle's resting on the bone as I inject, so. We do that because on the bone, there are no blood vessels. So I know that I'm not injecting, no bruising, right? And I know that I'm not injecting filler into your bloodstream.
That's always good to know.
That wouldn't be fun at all.
You know, we never want that to happen.
No.
So this is the Kim Kardashian cheekbone you're giving me?
Yes.
Just joking.
Nice and high.
Kim's a child.
Here we go.
Boom.
See how easy that is? How fast?
Yeah.
Let's look at you from one side. Right, so your viewers looking at you, they can see now the height here on this side of the cheek. If they look at this side, how the flatness that goes straight from the tear trough down your cheek, there's just like a slope here. And now we've lifted that side.
Right.
Totally different from that side to that side.
So it makes you look refreshed and sort of like you've been on vacation.
And also it draws like when people are talking to you, it draws their eye up into your eyes. If there's like slouchiness and stuff here, they're gonna be looking at that instead of at you. So now this architecture up here tells the viewer, look up. into your eye.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can totally tell, babe. Can you tell the difference? It's like, once again, you lose that volume as you get older. And so it's nice to
Absolutely.
just zhuzh that up.
Yep. And I wanted to do it high on you because you've got nice volume down here, so we don't want to add to that. I want to lift, right? So we went high across the cheekbone.
Because this would just make me look chubby cheeks.
Correct.
And you want more of a
Yeah,
definition.
now we've given you, like, this is elegant, right?
So I may not have to use as much contour anymore.
Oh, you'll just have more fun with your contour.
Wow.
Okay. Here we go, round 2.
All right, bring it.
Did you find the ice helped at all?
Yes.
good.
But honestly, I don't mind the pain. I sort of like it
Oh, okay.
because it makes me know that I'm getting something done.
Okay.
Just don't forget our safe word.
What is
It
it?
gets too much.
What's your safe word?
Oh, I've never heard it. Never had no
It's
pain.
it's neck lift stat. I have 2.
That.
That's coming, guys. Down the road, but it's coming.
Okay. There we go.
Really doesn't hurt.
Yeah, it looks so much worse than it is.
And then I can resume normal activities after. Is there anything to not do that I should stay away from, or?
I mean, I wouldn't like go do kickboxing as your cardio today.
Not a problem.
There's no real aftercare for this. What I do want you to do is, if you're not a back sleeper, I want you to sleep on your back tonight.
I do sleep on my back.
Perfect.
A little bit on my side, but
Okay. Well,
I'll
try
do
not to
back.
go on your side.
Okay.
And a good little tip that I give people when I want them to stay on their backs is just put an airline pillow around your neck when you go to bed.
Oh, okay.
And that will tell you don't move.
And it's
Now the-
really important to follow orders too. I know that.
Yes. Because this stuff, it is a gel, and it's quite malleable. So if you sleep on the side of your face, you might have a little lopsidedness when you wake up the next day.
And how long does that last until it really solidifies where it can't be manipulated?
I think it can always be manipulated a little bit because it is gel,
But it's contained in that area and it's not going to move.
Right, yeah. It did probably, after a couple days. So like I'm gonna want you to sleep on your back for 2 days, okay?
Okay.
Got a little bleeder there, which can happen.
Oh, yeah.
We are flesh and blood.
And I didn't have any aspirin-containing products for 48 hours prior.
Thank
I
you.
remember that.
No NSAIDs, people. No ibuprofen, Motrin, Aleve, aspirin. None of that because it thins the blood, makes you more prone to bruising and bleeding.
Oh.
When we do the injections.
Those are 2 things we don't want.
Nope.
Literally didn't even feel that. Sometimes you feel some pressure, but it's not painful at all.
That's amazing. One more drop.
You know what's
right in the
painful?
front.
Looking in the mirror without this.
Stop. We do these things to make ourselves feel better about ourselves, right? Mm-hmm. And they're awesome for that. But I always tell so many of my patients, please be kinder to yourself. You're beautiful just the way you are. This stuff is just like cherries and icing on cakes. You're beautiful just the way you are.
Thank you, Bernie. You're so sweet. And I appreciate your honesty, just saying, what I was looking for wasn't what I needed.
Right. I tell people the truth.
It's so
Always.
important.
Some people get mad at me, but I believe in the truth.
Yeah. It's always better.
Because imagine I try to do what you wanted me to do for you, and you spend $1,000, and then it doesn't look like what you imagined, right? Then you're just mad at me. You're not going to trust me anymore.
Right.
I'm going to lose you as a patient and a buddy.
It's not good.
That would suck.
A fellow dog lover.
Cry. That's right.
Shih Tzus of America unite.
Unite.
Shih Tzu lovers.
Yes.
I think that did. Open
It did really help with the nasolabial folds
That's
too.
the thing.
You guys, amazing, right?
That's the thing.
Now they're not really deep anymore.
No. Because
Bells,
this
bells,
pulls
thank
it
goodness.
pulls it back. So let's do the lips. Or
Yeah, and Bernie
yes,
has
now?
a new, yes, if you've got the time, Bernie has developed a new technique.
I haven't developed it. It's from someone in Denmark, but
Well, they're not here now, are
they're
they?
not here now. Yes. Yes. Julie Horn is her name. It's her technique.
Okay. Thank you, Julie.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna get your lips cleaned up and then come back, or do you?
Yeah, I've
show how they
got,
wash
I have permanent lipstick on right
Okay,
now, so
okay.
I don't think it's gonna come off. You may try to scrub it as much.
out? Oh my God, we have to get it off.
Okay.
Do you have anything that gets it off? Because I can't.
Something greasy, oily, or lots of tissues. I'm going to try to clean off my lips, and we'll be back. We are back, and I've scrubbed my lip scents off.
Now we're gonna disinfect. Open. I need to go grab my assistant to get the product in here for your lips. So sorry about that.
That's okay. I just can't let her open the entire time.
Oh, here we go.
And everything's just red because it's been touched and manipulated, but once everything relaxes and calms down a couple hours, it'll look fantastic.
It'll look like you. It's not like you had something done. It'll just look like
That's nice too.
Yeah, it'll look like your body and not artificial.
It looks kind of scary now, right? Trust me, it turns out magnificent.
I hope your viewers are not squeamish.
They can turn away if this part gets kind of weird looking.
Yeah, well. Not weird looking, but you know.
God, my neck looks great laying down.
You should just roll around on a stretcher.
I'm telling you, time and gravity are not
Yeah.
our friend. But I should just do that. Babe, can you just get me a
Come out on
stretcher to roll out in?
Yeah, come and just make all your appearances on a
You're so
stretcher.
funny. All right, guys, I'm closing my eyes.
So just let your mouth hang open just a little bit. Ready? Do I need to numb you more?
Sweet Georgia Brown, that hurts like a mofo.
So maybe we need to numb some.
Oh my God, if you don't, oh Lord, okay.
Yeah. So that's why I said we should numb you.
Woo!
Should we just do another appointment? Like so, because you're gonna need to numb for half an hour for this.
Oh no, then just do
The
it.
whole
I'll
lip
just,
that way.
all right, I'll just grin and bear it.
You kidding me?
No.
You serious?
Yeah. I can do it. I'll take the pain. So you guys, that's how it looks. I think I'm gonna have to put the camera down though because,
Oh, wait, hold it.
yeah, babe, sure. I'm gonna need to go to my Zen place.
I'm gonna switch view.
Sorry. See how that picks the lip up,
Oh,
pulls it
yes.
up.
Yeah, you can definitely see the difference.
Yeah.
You okay, babe?
Yep.
Look at the difference between just that side and that side already. Just see how,
Oh,
how
that's
that's
nice.
standing up and just
Yeah.
and I haven't even filled it across this way,
It'll
just on the border.
look
Yeah.
balanced.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do lots of massaging and squishing it around. I mean, it's gonna look amazing. But that's the technique. It's called
Wow, that's awesome.
called fencing. I know, Dawn.
And now how much product do you use in the top lip?
We're gonna probably end up using like a little less than half of the syringe.
Oh, wow. Great.
Yeah. Because you were complaining about the top lip, you know, losing volume and everything. So this is gonna just make it nice and juicy. So open a little bit for me. Now for the viewer, this looks really bumpy right now because this technique is all about staying really, really shallow with the product. So it's really close to the surface of the lip. But when I massage it out, it's gonna look like a dream. See how you can see the needle where it's going?
Mm-hmm.
Dawn, can you grab me some that's the Tracy.
Or some vodka, whichever you have handy.
Oh,
It's National Vodka Day.
is it? Okay. So the girl who trained me on this, she was like, Bernie, you need to grow your fingernails out because this part comes really handy if you have fingernails, but I don't have any. Tell me if anything hurts too much because it's all about the massaging this. Has the product made the lip numb yet? Because you know there's...
It's good. I'm fine. I can feel it, yeah.
That's beautiful upper lip. Have a look.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Now, of course, it looks swollen, but once it's, yes, I can tell it's going to look fantastic.
Yeah.
Wow.
The shape is gorgeous.
Amazing.
Let me see. Love. Let's do some on the bottom.
Oh, yeah? All right, let's bring it.
Round two. Here
All
we
right.
go. Turn this way. Hopefully
All right, I got this.
Hopefully this will be quicker.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, honey.
Oh, sweet Lord. Oh, God. It's all good, guys.
Now your viewers will notice that like as I'm pulling the needle out, I'm injecting all the way. You'll see like a little droplet on my needle once I come out. What I'm doing is I'm pulling the structure of the lip down with the product. So the product is kind of acting like an anchor if I keep injecting all the way out. Amazing. Sorry, honey.
Okay.
You okay?
Oh, yes. Numbing is very important, people.
So you still want that numbing or not?
Numbing is always important. 30 minutes prior to this. Don't go without it.
Open. It looks brutal. I know.
So I could have just done this with a backhand.
Oh my God.
What's also gorgeous about this technique, because the product is kind of, you know, so close to the surface, it pops all the wrinkles out of the lip. You know, a lot of ladies come in
love
and they're
it.
like, my lips are so wrinkly and look so pruny and da-da-da-da, and this stuff just pops it all just right out. Pretty. Smile for me over your teeth. Look at that. And this is also really important. You never want to cover the teeth, you know, with the big lip. You always want to, that's why I love this, because it just pulls the lip up. Yeah.
I like that there's no baboon ass. Didn't go that far with it.
What's a baboon ass?
Oh, some of those women get their lips huge. If you ever look at a baboon, they've got those red.
Like this?
Exactly.
Yes, thank you for not making me look like that.
You're welcome.
Yes.
That's why I get the big bucks. So let's sit you up, see if you like, and if there's anything that we need to address, you tell me. You think we need bigger, more, different shape, whatever?
More pain, just for the. Wow.
No, I think it looks great.
Pretty gorgeous. And what I love is the little keyhole in the middle. Everybody wants this
Yes.
little thing right there. That's so sexy. Let me have a look. Smile again over your teeth. Beautiful. 2 little pillows here. I'm loving it.
Feel
Are
very
you good?
Angelina Jolie-ish. Yeah, I'm great. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I love this. Everything. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, that really helped.
That
in
totally
here.
helped here. Just
doing the
took care of the
cheeks.
nasolabial fold shading.
Yeah.
That lipstick's making that look a little wrinkly, but
It's okay once I ice it, and amazing.
Bomb.
I love it. Thank you.
now I gotta run. I'm so
Love
sorry.
you. Thank you so much.
Love
I
you too.
appreciate it.
You're
So
welcome.
how long do I ice?
For like the next 2 hours. Just keep them cold. You don't have to like freeze them off or anything. So
Okay.
Number one thing, no making out with the lips today. And then stay away from salt. Like no movie popcorn, no soy sauce, no chips, salsa, anything that's high in sodium, stay away. Because that will cause the lip to swell. And sometimes the fluid, when the swelling goes away, it takes the product with it.
Oh, we don't want that to happen.
No.
Okay. Well, there you got it. I'm going to ice now for on and off for 2 hours and sleep on my back. And
Right.
that's it. Thank you.
So pretty.
I love it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okie doke, we are back. Woo, Lord, did this hurt? Holy cow. Hindsight 2020 strongly suggests always be numb before you do your lips because it hurts like a mofo. Anyway, that's okay. I'm going to continue icing when I go home after I run my errands. I'm going to start some arnica. That helps with bruising and swelling, so it's going to help everything go down. Right now it looks funky because it's bruised in different areas, so I'm not going to judge it until 14 days out. Usually you go back for a follow-up after 14 days to see if you need any touch-ups anywhere, but I was pretty, close in watching him do everything as we went along, and everything looked great before the swelling hit in. So lips always swell more, so don't get freaked out. Tomorrow they're going to look even worse, but it's okay. I live in Vegas, so I can still go out and about and no one seems to matter or mind. But thank you for coming with me on my liquid facelift journey. I will post another video tomorrow so you can see how one day after getting some filler looks. And if you have any questions or comments, please put it below. I will give you all the information you need, all the 411s. So just leave comments. Please hit subscribe and the bell so you can be notified when I upload my next video vlog tomorrow. And let's see, I think that covers everything. So thank you for clicking on my channel while I drink my coffee, and I look forward to seeing you again. Bye.